Hi, my name is Greg, and today I would like to speak about the autumn races in this season. I will start with the races which were previous weekend, and there are two interesting, which I think could be nice races if you are chasing PR or Boston qualifier. These two races were in the north of the Europe. One was Reykjavik Marathon, 23rd of August, and the another one is Helsinki Marathon, Bjorn Borg Helsinki Marathon. About the Helsinki, I don't have many information, but about the Reykjavik, I know that it's a good and chill cold race where you can achieve your PR. I have seen one of my training running buddies on Strava did a very great run. Yeah, it's a bit hilly, but 271 meter altitude gain I saw on Strava, but it's also good enough. Then further in the races of August, I see the Stockholm half marathon that will be 30th of August, but that is also in the north, could be a good weather, but it's a bit hilly, that information which I have about this race. Then in the September, first week of September is the Jungfrau Marathon, but that is not a race where you can get a good time or PR. It's a 2000 meter gain, so it's kind of mount climbing challenge. If you want that kind of challenge, I would recommend it. Then the same weekend is the Budapest half marathon. I done it once and it was a bit warm day, so I was not really happy with the condition. The track is flat, but it was about 25-30 degrees. So. Then two interesting races that could be on the edge of Boston qualifier is Tallinn Marathon in Estland. That is in the weekend 2nd till 14th of September. I expect that there you could have a good weather and possibly good conditions to run your PR or Boston qualifier. Another interesting race is 14th of September. That is Copenhagen half marathon. It's part of the Super House, but unfortunately it's sold out for 2025 and also for 2026. So you can follow this one for 2027. Then I see a Porto half marathon, but I don't expect something special there. Vilnius marathon, that is same weekend with Tallinn. So one of these two marathons can be interesting to last minute chasing the Boston qualifier. Then on the 20th of September is one of the biggest 10 milers in Dam tot Dam run in Amsterdam. When I was starting runner, it was one of the challenge, and it also a challenge for the many of the runners in the Netherlands when they start running to finish the Dam tot Dam. It's a 10 miler, one of the most with the most participants, most massive events in the world. Then I see Oslo Marathon on the 20th of September. That might be also interesting if you want to run in a chilly condition. Further, I saw Munster Marathon. I was I was planning to run that one previous year because it was dual dip qualifier for Boston, but somehow I came back from the vacation and it was start of September, too warm weather, so I didn't. It might be interesting because Münster is a nice city and is probably a flat course. Then another interesting I see Udine marathon, but in September in Italy, that might be not the best idea. Further, they are the big marathons in the Germany. Is of course the Berlin 24th of September, one of the fastest tracks, but last 2 years the world record is not run there. They are running it Chicago because it's Berlin. It's a nice course. I have run it 9 years ago, but it's a bit early in September. The good thing is that in the second half you have a shadow. Getting in Berlin is very difficult. Lottery doesn't work for me last few times, so there are some other tricks like charity or taking trainings at Berlin Marathon, so other alternative routes. Then I see here rest in September. I see Banja Luka Marathon, that could be also Warsaw Marathon. And now let's go in October. I see Cologne Marathon. It's first on the 5th of October. I heard that the weather can be a bit warm for that one. Further, I see Košice Peace Marathon. I don't have many information. Skopje Marathon. I have run that one. The whole marathon or the half marathons, and the weather is unfortunately very warm there. So if you go to run there, you can go for a half marathon. For the whole marathon, then it would be very difficult. Another one is Eindhoven Marathon. I like this race. It's not too busy, but very often it's also the national championship of Belgium there, so you have about 2,000-3,000 runners. It's just enough, and it's good crowd at the end of the race. Further, let me say, another interesting what I see is Zagreb Marathon on the 12th of October. As far as I know, it's a flat course, and it could be easy for running your personal best. Another one is a week later is Ljubljana Marathon. What I heard from the people running, it's a good swear, good crowd. The track is also good. Then it's Thessaloniki night half marathon. That is also should be warm, but it might be a good party, good fun in the running in the night in Thessaloniki. The next one is that one which I am training for this Amsterdam Marathon, and this one it's on 19th of October. I have done it 3 times, and I will make another one video telling you just the tips and tricks about this one. Later might be interesting in Lisbon Marathon, but I'm not sure how the weather will be there in October. Frankfurt is on 26th of October. The people are running good times there. Once Kipsang ran 2:03, I think this was parkour record. Another interesting is the half marathon of Valencia, also part of the super half. The signing in the past was in December, but I don't know. This one this year might be again a lottery. Then I will go to November. In November is a Brussels Airport Marathon and half marathon. I have done a half marathon there.